Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you all are having terrifyingly pleasant time zone and hope you all have had good weeks. It is Friday! And it's also the last Cemetery Cinema of 2024. Oh man, so hope you all so give yourselves a good old pat on the back for making it through another week. And you get a chance to enjoy the weekend for a bit. Passes out some garlic bread. How you doing, Jizzle? Thank you for coming on by. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. And hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Yeah. So, our feature presentation this evening is, we are in fact going to be rewatching. We watched this before on the channel, but I figured with the new movie coming out, I figured we would rewatch the 1922 version of Nosferatu, to kind of get that baseline. To get, well, maybe not. Well, how do I say this? To get a nice reminder of what we're comparing to, because I want to try. I don't know if I'll have a chance to. I'm gonna try to make time. I'm gonna try to make time to watch it this weekend, one way or another. Like Satan help me, I will watch this movie. It is the one reason I have to actually go to a theater for once. Gideon, hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming by as well. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Alright, but while people file on in, we have our usual thing here on Cemetery Cinema Nights where we usually watch spooky videos or some other kind of like horror related stuff. My usual fallback is usually like Nuke's top 5 stuff. It counts. I think it counts. It gives enough time for people to kind of come on, file on in, get cozy and all that good stuff. I am. You look comfy. Yeah, this is comfy night. We're in comfy mode. We're in comfy mode. Yeah, all the spoopy stuff. Yeah, I got my popcorn here. I got my beer of the evening. This is kind of a little leftover from the holidays. It's called Lump of Coal. It is a dark holiday stout. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, that's surprisingly smooth. Thankfully, it doesn't taste like pingus. Thankfully, it does not taste like pingus. Thankfully. Also, I apologize for the slight late start. I kind of got a little bit distracted playing Satisfactory again, and then by the time I realized what time it was, I was like, ah, shit, I need to get a shower. I need to get all my stuff ready. So slight late start, but we're on track still. I think we're on track still. Graveyard and chills to the bone. Hell yeah, exactly. Crabs, hello! My dude, happy holidays. Can't hear shit because I'm out with family. Oh, fuck. Hope you're doing well. Hey. Oh, man. No worries, Crabs. I appreciate you swinging on by. Really appreciate it. And hope you're having good holidays as well. Hope you're also having good holidays. No, and hope you're having a good time with your family. Oh, excuse me. Oh, beer's already trying to come at me. De-stinkify yourself. Hell yeah, I absolutely had to de-stinkify. Hey there, Crypt. How you doing? Thank you for coming by as well. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Give a 3 out of 10. Oh, you don't want to hear me when I really let it rip. You don't want to hear me when I really let those belches rip. I will, like, it is something. It is something. The Oki didn't get hit. Oh, no worries. I caught what you were meaning. where be lurking. I hope you have a lovely stream. Thank you, Krabs. No worries. Oh God, we need to like fucking lab out some Guilty Gear Strive sometime because I haven't had a chance to really mess with the new patch yet, and there's been several other patches in between all that to unfuck some of the stuff that they fucked and then refucked some of the stuff that they unfucked. Oh man. We'll judge if I'm there then. Hell yeah. Feel free to judge the belches. Oh, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on some nukes, shall we? While we allow people to kind of file on in. Let's see.
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel.
Got exciting news. I might be moving out of my family's place soon. Ooh, yo, moving out. Yo, let's go.
Haunted.
It's a big step.
The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks.
Yeah, hopefully you're able. I imagine it's still in the planning phases right now, so hopefully it's able to get everything figured out.
The ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby.
Have you seen Shadow of the Vampire?
Unexplained wails and moans.
That sounds
because
familiar.
Of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night.
Can I write that down?
As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Let's see if I have have space on my sheet here. Okay, I think I got space on my sheet. Shadow of the Vampire. I have to look that up.
It's local, around my area. And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here.
Alright, I got written down.
Dead right there.
Wait, what?
Bro, there's something dead right there.
Oh, is that just a dead... Wait, what? That's just a dead body? Like, legit?
It's a dead deer.
Oh, the deer. Okay.
It's a dead deer.
I was gonna say.
I've been here forever trying to get stuff done.
It's like behind the scenes of Nos, but not actual documentary. Oh, it's like a mockumentary. Okay. But wait, is it like a mockumentary, or is it like...
Is anybody out there?
Or is it similar to like What We Do in the Shadows in a way? Because I saw the What We Do in the Shadows movie, but I haven't had a chance to watch the series. Okay, it is a mockumentary. Okay, gotcha. I'll have to look that up then. Oh gods.
Hello?
Oh no, ghost babies. Oh no, ghost babies. Not the ghost babies.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
In the pitch black
regular ghosts, that's one thing. Ghost babies? Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
Of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run
it's
for
well
it.
done. I think you'd like
could
it.
these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come?
Yeah. Oh, hell nah!
The House of Light.
I mean, it's also
and
possible that it
Shadows.
could have been filmed
TikTok creator
like
Anthony
in
Yamada
post,
has
but like
his TikTok page
either way,
to
it's like
making
ghost
videos
babies.
about
Nah.
life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan.
Well, this seems like a nice place.
This happens.
It seems like a nice
Here's what
place.
$760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan.
Ooh.
Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of Junimanen. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket,
I love the music
electronics
here.
store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it? Well, Anthony didn't.
Oh.
But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there.
Oh, the fact that he didn't react to
But
that.
didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably like something else entirely. Does the ghost come with the house?
Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? Would you pay $760 a month to live with one?
I mean, that's still a good fucking rate for a 4-bedroom house.
TikTok user Jess is a certified
We got
nursing
everything sorted
assistant.
and planned
One
out.
night she's working a late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and
9:30-ish
allegedly
each, so
haunted
not
children's
horrible. Yeah,
hospital.
not horrible,
in Maine.
actually.
She
That's
spots
not
something
terrible.
that sends a chill down her spine.
Yeah, the hardest part right now is
Okay,
because
there's
like the
nobody
housing
here,
market is
right?
absolutely fucked.
Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door.
I think it's someone paying a visit. It's like, hey, I've come to see Mrs. Yeah, words.
And nobody's there. But yet.
Look, they're just looking to visit their Aunt Gretchen, all right? She's getting up there in the years.
Hi.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the
The
hospital
ghost is paying
hallway
part of the rent.
mirror.
Oh, there you go.
But
Yeah, as long as the
there's
ghost is
no
paying
one
rent.
there. A TikTok commenter points out
The
that
ghost
she might
rents.
be seeing the
There you
image
go.
of a reaper
There you
there
go.
to collect someone to take their soul to the other
Yeah,
side.
you always gotta make sure you
Jess
get that ghost rent.
confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day.
Oh.
It's worth mentioning that
Oh,
Nurse
no, wait,
Jess has
Gretchen!
never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a reaper caught on camera?
Hospitals and
You
churches be
decide.
mad spoopy for
Down
reals.
below. Crafter Moore Johnson from
reals.
Huntington Beach, California.
I mean,
is packing
churches
for
are
a trip
spoopy
to
in
sell
their
her
own right
handmade
because
goods at a Las
all
Vegas
the
trade
holy
show.
stuff
Suddenly,
going
she and her
around.
business partner hear something downright creepy.
Like, I will
coming
catch in
from
flames if
somewhere
I step
just
into a
below
church.
their feet.
If I step onto
We're
church
trying
grounds.
to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this.
Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay.
That's some creepy word.
Do you hear it? Where is that?
Okay, lady, have you seen any clowns in that gutter by any chance? Just out of curiosity. Have you seen any clowns in that gutter? Is the clown single?
While
Asking
her
the
business
real
partner hear
questions.
creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing.
There you
Now,
go.
Mara is
It's
in
just,
no way
it's
claiming
just
that she
Mikolash.
captured anything of
It's
the
just
worldly.
Mikolash
In
doing
fact,
his
none
mating
of her
call.
videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Mara simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at
We just said it's
5:45 in the
Mikolash
morning?
doing his mating call.
For now, this eerie capture remains unexplained. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5,
We need
send it to me at
material!
top5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chalupny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own.
Oh no.
Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening.
Yeah, that's basically
and
what they're saying.
closing
They're just
on
asking
their
people
own.
to submit their videos
So on this
without
particular
any
day,
promise
Joey
of payment or
suddenly
anything
hears
like,
something
or
very
compensation or
odd
anything
coming
like
from
that.
his son's bedroom. He is determined to
Which,
capture
hey,
evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment. So
I
he
guess
takes
if
out his
people are
phone
that
and begins
willing
to
to
record.
Send
What he
stuff in,
captures
sure.
is truly chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I actually came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats.
Kitty!
I can hear his toy being played. And it was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't
you have to,
really
like,
go.
apply
so you'd
pressure.
have to really press the button and make it go.
You have to
And it was
really
not on,
smack
it
that
turned
keyboard.
on, and I could hear it, and that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, I've like, there's stuff knocked over, there's plants knocked over, there's fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here
Oh
by
god,
myself.
this is the ghost baby back?
There's nothing
Is
here.
the ghost...
Did you see that?
No, I didn't actually.
Am I insane? Am I insane?
I didn't actually.
Someone just walked by the window. And I will
I
go
did
out
not
there
see
and show you
shit.
that no one is
I'm
here.
being serious.
This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked.
Dude,
There's
this is a
nothing out
fancy
here.
place.
Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked.
Never opened it.
Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow
I
can
mean,
be
yeah,
seen
electronic
passing by
toys
the
tend to do that
balcony
these days.
window.
Fucking
Joey
Alexa.
shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In
Yeah,
fact,
it's
this
the
window
exact
is
reason
on
why
an
I don't
enclosed
have
balcony,
those fucking,
12
like,
feet off the
Alexa
ground. It would basically be
like,
impossible
devices
for
or
anyone
anything
to
like that.
climb
Like, I
up,
don't need
walk
that
by
shit
this
talking to
window,
me.
and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed
Like, the
outside.
slice... I don't need Jeff
Later that
Bezos to be
evening, Joey
fucking
receives
spying
a
on my
motion
shit.
notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner.
I can't see shit!
You can see
Start
it's very
sleep
slight,
talking
it's
or
very
order,
slight.
and order something
But you
dumb.
can see
God,
the
for
shadow
reals.
moving, it's rocking. On its own, there's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now.
Like, you say the
Everyone
wrong
knows.
thing, and next thing you know, you got a giant
And
box of dragon
lights
dildos
fly
right at
off
your doorstep
the
that you
dresser.
don't remember ordering.
And then the hamper.
Oh no, the hamper
falls
fell over.
Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser, and a hamper falls over onto the floor.
I think the ghost is
Joey
trying to
says
tell
that the
you
family
that
has
your
already
products
made plans
suck.
to move to
Like, you
another
need to get
apartment.
better products.
And until then,
Like, get better
they
wipes,
will
get
be
a better
staying
laundry
at
basket.
his mother's house. Scary videos.
Time to get some sage
Jason Barber
cheese.
from Salisbury, North Carolina, comes home from work and
Just
gets
light
the
that and light it
unexpected
up.
scare of a lifetime.
Kitty! Oh! Oh, gee! Oh, okay! Oh, jeez!
A big angry snake is hiding
What
around
the
the
fuck?
edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him.
Oh,
Luckily for
jeez!
Jason, the bite was a miss, and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake.
Okay,
But
wait.
something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer look before you just head in.
Okay, that's not even, like, paranormal. What state is this in? What state is this in?
In another clip, a man and woman
It's a
have
good
similar
noodle. Okay.
scary encounter.
Yeah, non-poisonous at the very least, but still. Oh, related? Is this related? Yeah, it has to be a southern state. Oh no! Even the cat! Oh, the cat's just like, ah!
The couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it.
Oh yeah,
They
this
make
has
a
to
run
be
for
like
it with
southern
their puppy
states.
following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just
Oh.
runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy.
Oh, that's
Game
amazing.
changer.
That's amazing.
Next
That's
up,
not even like
viewer Christopher
paranormal
Duncan
related.
emailed
That's
us
just
some
funny to
creepy
watch.
CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth
Rat
group.
snakes are good to have around if you have a farm. Ah, okay. So they are friendly. Well, maybe not friendly, but like they're helpful in a way.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh.
What?
Watch.
My toy.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on?
That hurts so bad. Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break.
Oh, jeez.
It's still moving! It's still moving! It's still moving!
Yeah, it kind of does look like it's clipping a little bit.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking, and
This
vibrating
just
all on its
just
own
Gmod.
before it just
Gmod
snaps
sounds
right
just
in
start
half.
coming
Chris
out,
says
just
that
like
the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they
that's
didn't
something
even
I need to
notice
put on my
the creepy
fucking
event.
soundboard. The
But after
Gmod like
playtime, church
ragdoll
officials found
sounds.
the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it. They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own. Chris says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other
I don't know
incidents
if that
of
was a
paranormal
break, 'cause,
activity
like,
over the
I think it
last
just
20 years.
like
So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity?
twisted it off.
And why at a church? Let me know what you think.
Oh, maybe it did do a break.
Strange noises from the toilet. This next video was posted to the
Wait,
Nuke
from the
Stop
toilet?
Live subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs.
Yeah.
But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
All right. Bobby! My toilet makes sounds too.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, Dustin?
Mm.
Now Dustin is home alone.
Are we sure he wasn't just like smoking some of that good shit?
A stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera?
Are we if we heard too?
Pooping?
Shit, is there something in this popcorn?
Fuck. How many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin?
Black rat
you
snakes
are
actually found west of the Mississippi River,
down in the comments.
eastern and southern Iowa, and southward through Missouri, through Arkansas, western Louisiana, westward to eastern Texas, northward through Oklahoma, eastern Kansas, and southern. Okay, so that general region.
Reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York.
Rat snake.
Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted. Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery.
Oh no!
Things start to go
you're
wrong.
asking for trouble.
And what happens next?
You're asking for trouble.
Terrifying.
Yo, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, we're going.
Why is it going to no?
Wait.
It said no?
It said no.
Wait, is the camera moving on its own, or is someone else moving it?
Yo, the camera's moving! Yo, the camera's moving!
Was it you that moved the camera?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy, you are...
Bro.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Off, bro.
Yeah, you are asking for trouble if you... You are asking for trouble, dude. Well, there goes the camera.
Bro.
Wouldn't be surprised if they somehow made further to either side of those areas.
Manages to
It's
stay
not really
calm,
possible. I
reposition
feel
his
like
camera, and continue
people
his
would have
live
to like
stream.
bring them out that far.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to
Yeah,
me?
you especially don't use Ouija boards alone, because that's how you fucking get possessed. That's how you get fucking possessed. Like, being in a Discord call does not count. You have to have at least a couple other people with you.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Yeah, exactly. That's how you bring the spirits home with you.
Yes.
Keeps fucking with the car alarm. Are ya winning, son? I think we're winning.
Bro.
I think we're winning. Shield! Yeah, dude, this guy is gonna have a ghostly hitchhiker going back to his home. Like, guaranteed.
Brian is a little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board.
Oh, right.
You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back.
Okay, his
And
buddies
this is
let him
when
know.
shit
His buddies
goes
let him know. So that's
sideways.
good. That's good. That's good. They let him know.
I took the lights and everything. Bro.
Uh-oh. Alright, no, never mind. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ghost said, nah, you had your chance. You had your chance, motherfucker.
I'm leaving, bro.
You had your chance.
I'm leaving.
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked gate, right into Melville's cemetery.
Nah, fam, we're squatting at your place
Brian
tonight.
starts to leave, but after
Hope you got
everything that
plenty
has
of
happened,
booze.
he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board. So Brian goes back again. He plans to jump the fence and retrieve the board.
Oh
I'm
no.
jumping the fence, bro. I'm
Okay,
jumping the
now.
fence. Bro.
Oh my God.
Bro,
Now
Chris.
he's.
Chris, look at the
Oh
screen.
no.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a
Okay.
big fire in there.
Wait, what?
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
What?
Get out of there, run. Run. Yo, get out of there.
What
Run,
the
get out of
fuck?
there.
Bro, what is burning though?
Okay, someone else has to
Fire
be
can
in there.
seen burning on the road inside
Someone
the
else has to
cemetery.
be in there.
Even though his friends advise him to just leave, Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board
Yeah.
to say
That's what I want to know. What
goodbye.
happened to the board?
It's in. You didn't see it?
Okay, it's cut for time.
Bro, you had. No. I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at. Look,
Bro.
show the fire, show the
Ooh,
fire.
excuse me.
Bro, do it blue.
Horse and ghosts. Jeez.
Papa, white on.
I'm jumping.
Hey Jess, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Hope you're also having a
Bro.
terrifyingly pleasant time
Straight in the
zone.
graves.
Oh, did you hit enter too early?
No, it's not.
Oh man. I mean, at least the lights are on, so it's not
Bro,
completely dark.
I see it.
So there's gotta be someone
I
around
see
still.
Yo, it's the board.
Okay, it's. Oh
It's the board
jeez.
and the planchette.
Oh jeez. Can you still use it? It's just a little singed. It's still good.
Oh
It's
my
still good.
Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Try to say goodbye. Oh,
It's still good. It's still good.
my god. The board is burnt. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Just got back from a family trip. Drive back was a bit scary. Not gonna lie. Oh shit, was it like busy?
Do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just say goodbye.
Say goodbye. Just say goodbye. Dragon, say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board.
God.
And he just gets out of there. But is it real?
Oh, that's...
Or is it all just a
that's
very
wild.
elaborate
That's
live stream
wild.
hoax? I leave that up to you to decide.
That is wild.
You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel. I'm Wishy. Drawn Out.
Oh,
Tattoo
that's
artist
a wild
Liz Cruz
series
is
of
working on a
events right
customer's
there.
tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
Yeah, he was able to say goodbye. He got that in at the very least. It was still intact on the board. Oh, this is a private tattoo parlor. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute. Like, especially if I blend it in, blend it together. What's wrong?
What?
What happened? The table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just moved?
But
In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone.
in the name of Jesus, get the fuck out of here! Oh. Nope, session canceled. Session
the table
canceled.
with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out.
I'm trying to work here. Fuck off with that. Get the fuck out of here. Out of my home.
About enough.
I tell you what.
Make a run for it. Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Okay. There was a couple of, like, the Ouija board one was definitely, I feel like the Ouija board interaction definitely should have been, like, the #1 spot, because that was, like, the most interesting at the very least. Like, whether it was set up or no, I don't know. But it was at least the most entertaining one, for sure. It was the wildest one that went off, for sure. Oh, man. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. What? Excuse me. I'm trying to avoid burping directly into the microphone. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We need to get caught up on some of those Nukes videos because we're kind of falling a little bit behind. Yeah, 2 out of 10 on that one. 2 out of 10 on that last one. Like, that one was not really, like, convincing or anything like that. Just a couple of pieces of furniture moving about. Which could have been anything, really. What would have been really hilarious is if the tattoo artist had already started on the tattoo, and then something started moving, and then just messed up the tattoo completely. That would have been made it more hilarious. That would have been funny. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Ah, jeez. All right, there. You happy? You happy? Fucking hell. What do you mean only a 5 out of 10? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, man. God, is there like a fucking VTuber burps YouTube channel or something like that? Because with all the other weird ass fucking shit that goes on. No reverb, guttural rumble and length. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was a metric. I didn't realize there was a metric. Wait, there actually is? What the fuck what is wrong with people? I knew the sneezing one existed, but there's a burping one too? The hell is wrong with you mortals? The hell is wrong with you all? Jeez. And people wonder why I stick to hanging out with the undead. Fucking hell. You humans are like, or something else. I tell you what. Oh my god. All right. Speaking of cool undead. I believe it is time we move on to our feature presentation of the evening. Look up VTuber burp compilation. There's several of them. Oh my, that makes me even more concerned. Hey there, Arcans, how you doing? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. Welcome. Just in time, as a matter of fact. We're just getting ready to start our film of the evening. And yeah, we are, in fact, going to be watching the original 1922 adaptation of Nosferatu. There's like several different versions of this that are uploaded because it is in the public domain. I was trying to remember which one we watched last time. It was not the HD version because that HD version is very uncanny. It looks way too clean and the frame rate is not exactly consistent. So I tried to grab the one that had the colorized, well, not necessarily colorized, but it had the colored stills or like the filters, the color filters at the very least. And then like kept with the orchestral score that was applied to it. So I think I got the right version at the very least. Managed to break my ass. Wait, what? Somehow managed to fall down some concrete stairs and tear my... Oh, God. Oh, ooh. Okay, I see what you mean now. When you open with you managed to break your ass, like, my mind goes to several different possibilities of what could possibly have happened. Oh, but yeah, falling down, like, stairs is not great. Concrete stairs, that's even worse. Ugh. Hope you got an ice pack at the very least, or 2 or 3 or however many you need. However many you may need. Oh, man. Hold on. Filling my bowl of some popcorn real fast. There we go. I got ass fucked by icy concrete stairs. The Anarchusi was being destroyed. Ah! Not the Anarchusi! Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Not the Anarchusi! Oh my god. Yeah, make sure you get some ice packs on all that. For sure. Oh my god. Where the fuck was I? Oh, right. So, for folks that may not be familiar, the Nosferatu is, it is considered an unofficial adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula. And if you're familiar with the original book, a lot of the story beats will come across
Papa,
as...
why do you get whiskey and I don't? I want a bit of the bubbly. Or at least an apple juice.
You do not need alcohol, Corey. You absolutely do not need alcohol. I'm putting my foot down very strongly on that. I don't even know if like cats can have apple juice or anything like that, because that might be like too strong for them. Juice the baby. No! No! We do not need to juice the baby. Oh, that sounds even worse. Jeez. That sounds even worse. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, like so Nosferatu is considered an unofficial adaptation of the original of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Thank you for the hydrate. But they did not get permission from Bram Stoker to adapt, to kind of do the adaptation. They kind of just did their own thing, but everyone kind of well, it's advertised as its own thing, but like nowadays we kind of know that like, no, this was supposed to be like their version of Dracula. Apple juice is a no, but popcorn is okay. Popcorn, like, everyone can enjoy popcorn. Everyone can enjoy popcorn. Popcorn is amazing. What are you talking about? Also, there's a specially designed, like, pet popcorn. So no problems there. But yeah, like, is basically, like, I think it was, like, an actual dispute over it at the time, because I think at the time frame, copyright law was not exactly... It was a lot looser than it is nowadays, I believe. So it's basically like, oh, this is it's not quite Dracula, but maybe Dracula. But it's a quagmire of legal stuff. But what it is it sets a very strong precedence, not only for like vampires in media, but also helping us to establish vampire like power sets and like overall like the feel of like horror films. Like one of the earliest version adaptations of a horror film, like super fucking early. So it's like, it's definitely notable for being a trend setter in its own right. And there was another version of Nosferatu that came out in the 1970s that unfortunately we can't really watch on stream because it's not in the public domain. So I would have to figure some other way of going about it, or it would have to be Twitch only. And then we have the new version that just came out on Christmas Day. So we're going to be watching this version this evening. Just kind of get a reminder of how the film plays out, and we can use it as like a comparison point for the new version. The new version honestly looks great, and I want to try and make time to see it this weekend, but like I'm going to be really busy, so I'm going to be like, one way or another, I am going to watch that movie. And I also like got a pre-order in for the second run of the Nosferatu popcorn buckets, but because I did not realize that that shit sold out like everywhere. That shit sold out everywhere. So but they're making another run of the popcorn bucket, the popcorn sarcophagus. So I went ahead and got a pre-order in for that. Should be in by like June, I think. It's a long ways off, but it'll be worth the wait. From what I understand of this guy, he's an uglier version of Dracula. That is true. He's not the handsome version, that we usually see. But he can't make thralls, just kills them. So basically, he gets no ladies. He's a maiden. Yeah, he is a maidenless Dracula. Basically, you pretty much got it dead on. He tries to get a maiden at the very least. But you'll see how that plays out. I think y'all know the rough rules of movie nights at this point. Like, try to keep chat relatively on topic, no spoilers, yada yada yada. All other like stream rules generally apply. And yeah, just have a good time. Get cozy, lay back, have some popcorn and your drink of choice, and enjoy the film. Just a teensy little bit. Let me know how that sounds. How that sounds, like if it's not too loud. Yeah, after the novel Dracula by Bram Stoker. It was a book of monsters and villains in my elementary school, which showcased him. It was really cool. I wish I paid more attention to the actual information rather than the pictures. Hey, that still works. It still works. Like, as long as you're able to enjoy the book, honestly. Especially in elementary school, like, that's something surprising to have in elementary school. It's a little loud. Let me see if I can bring it down in OBS a little bit then. Because this is the one with the musical score. How's that? How's that? Perf? Yay, let's go. Chronicle of the Great Death in Wisburg. Wisburg! Classic organ showcasing the spooky vibes. Spoilers, ball. How dare! How dare, Gideon! Does not this word sound like the call of the death bird at midnight? You dare not say it, since the pictures of life will fade into dark shadows. Ghostly. Oh, never mind. I thought a lot about the beginning and the end of the Great Death in my hometown, Wisborg. This is how the story goes. Hutter and his young wife, Ellen, lived in Weisberg. And it's like, yeah, he's already like, the naming conventions are still like generally there, but legally distinct. Gonna be weird seeing this guy after seeing him in the last 2 SpongeBob episodes. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that clip. Where he's just like, he's just fucking with the lights. Kitty, yeah, the kitties. Yeah, look how happy he is. A little excessively happy. But I was like, oh, he's got the flower. Kissing in my 1920s film? How forward. You motherfucker, you know I'm allergic to petunias. Why have you killed them? The beautiful flowers. You monster! Lewd! He's just like smiling and hugging. It's like, ah, no worries. I did the plant's murder for you. Do not hurry, my young friend. Nobody can escape his destiny. This is totally not a threat. There was also the real estate agent Nuke. Many rumors were circulated about him. Only one thing was certain:
this movie has a cat.
Well.
Instantly a winner in my book. Seriously though, can I have some sparkling water at least? I'm thirsty.
You have your regular water, Corey. You have your regular water. You don't need sparkling. No one needs sparkling water. That shit's like just, oh, this guy, okay, never mind. Scratch that. This guy might actually need some sparkling water. This guy could probably use some sparkling water, actually. Yeah, it's just a little to keep the hair like in place.
Count Orlok, his lordship from Transylvania, would like to purchase a nice house in our small town. And you know what we do with rich types. Get every single penny you can from him. You could earn a lot of money. Just as we're the only real estate agency in this entire village. It will take a bit of effort and a bit of sweat and perhaps a bit of blood. But you know what they say. Dirty deeds done. Our dirty deeds ain't done cheap. Much like how my teeth aren't that cheap. Do you have any spare teeth on you? I'm like losing all of mine. Is this a... What is this? What is this? What is all this? Is this a ritual that can get me some fresh teeth? Teeth. Teeth. Hold on.
Bro's got caterpillars for eyebrows. Yeah, he really, like, just lets that fucking shit go. Dude needs a fucking trim.
Oh, just give him one of those old dilapidated dumpster fires. Oh, that house. Opposite of yours. Just offer him that one. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. Travel quickly. Travel well, young friend. To the country of ghosts. I hear it's lovely this time of year.
Just like slapping his arms like, ah!
Are you excited as I am? Are you excited for the sale as I am? Why aren't you excited? Get excited, damn it!
Ow. I'm going to travel far away to the country of thieves and ghosts. Why do you sound so excited about that? Wait, what? Wasn't that kind of slapping sound, I swear. Also, ow. Fucking hell. Oh, got a little too excited on that. I was getting too into character. Oh god, he's got those pants like pulled up way high. It's like full on wedgie. Oh geez, man, they're really going at it. His Hutter left his worried wife with his friends, the rich ship owner Harding and his sister. Pants back then were a lot tighter. Yeah, true. Like aggressively tight, in fact. Aggressively. I mean, god's damn, like, fucking hell, with as much as they like make out with each other, like, damn, like, I would be surprised if there wasn't anything poking out of there. You could probably very easily see like a bolt showing in if you was getting that excited. Them cheeks were stuffed, like, absolutely stuffed. Like, no, seriously, they used to like just. They have to bang daily. I can only imagine that they bang daily. But only in missionary position for the sole purpose of procreation. As Jesus intended. Dresses were tighter, as showcased in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh yeah, like the whole bit with the corsets. Yeah. The young Hutter traveled many dusty roads, but finally he could see the glowing peaks of the Carpathian. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna just move right on past that. Don't leave enough time for reading. You gotta speed read this shit. Okay, I believe this is supposed to indicate that it's nighttime. Or like getting close to nighttime, or like maybe dusk? just throw stuff off. Just like yeet it. Oh, this seems like a lovely place. It's very quaint. Yeah, this looks like a guy that could. This looks like a guy that orders sparkling water. This looks like a guy that orders sparkling water. Oh damn, he just fucking chugged that shit. Another sparkling water! Hurry the meal, I have to go to Count Orlok's castle. Just record. Just like record scratched. Like, some other person in the crowd's just like... Who can't go out now? The werewolf is roaming the forest. He's just... Dude's just like, ha! Werewolf, that's a good one. Oh, is that supposed... I think that's supposed to be the werewolf, quote unquote. It's just a hyena. It's not even a wolf, that's a hyena. At least I think it looks like a hyena at the very least. Definitely not very wolf-like. Oh.
Dang, these guys and their hair. Puts yours to shame. Also, that's a hyena. Should have been a werecat.
I know, right? Yeah, it wasn't even an actual wolf. It was just a hyena. Also, how dare you insult my hair? How dare you? My hair is immaculate. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's just a hyena. Whew. Huh. Hyenas give me the creeps. Werewolves I can handle. Hyenas, however. Whew. Yeah, he's just a little guy. A vampire's terrible ghosts, magic, and the 7 deadly sins. Lovely, lovely piece of read material there. Out of Belial's seed appeared the vampire Nosferatu, who lives and feeds of human blood. He lives in terrifying caves to... Oh, okay, never mind. Again, gotta speed read this stuff. I mean, better to have that in your hotel room than the Bible. There you go, yeah, gnolls would absolutely be more of a threat. Fucking ransacking your caravan, stealing your food. Another lovely day in Ghost Country. Okay, yeah, just the horses. You there, little ghost child, what day is it? It's Tuesday, ain't it? Then I haven't missed it. Wait, hold on, why is there a ghost child out here? Fuck you! Oh yeah, the page again. Just giving you a good old chance to... Just throws it. Oh no, he's getting naked! He's getting naked! John Twitch, please don't get me. Please don't ban me. Please don't ban me, John Twitch. Oh. Oh. That organ player is going nuts. Ragnar! Thank you for summoning the boys. Well, come on in. How you doing? Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh.
Hurry up, the sun is going down.
It is the only form of sound here. Fair point. I think at the time, yeah, like, these are usually accompanied by, like... Were films in this time frame accompanied by live orchestras, by any chance?
You could pay us anything. We are not going any further. That's where the werewolves are. They say that there is a haunted furry convention down that road. We are not going. It is creepy on the other side of the pass. I'm telling you, ghost werewolf furries.
Been good so far? How about you? Doing alright. We are watching the original 1922 Nosferatu film, since the remake just came out recently. You know what moonlight does to my skin? Wait, what? Are you a were creature? Are you a were creature? As soon as Hutter had crossed the bridge, the eerie faces oh, okay, never mind. Oh, there you go. The rapid stagecoach. Worse. Makes me chafe. Damn, that is worse. Oh yeah, I think this is supposed to be like the undead carriage.
Would you like a lift?
Ye old undead Uber. This is what it's like taking the carriage to Castle Canehurst in Bloodborne. Early days featured pianist organs and orchestras. I figured as much, yeah, they played it live. I think they played them live because at the time they hadn't figured out how to actually embed sound into the films yet.
Do you like my hat? There. Your own little voyeuristic hole.
There.
Look, I'm Robin Hood! Away! I am one with the forest! I rob from the living and give to all of my undead.
It's the boy! Oh, the door closing.
You can tell I'm undead or evil because my eyes look like I haven't slept in days.
I think that's just the average college student nowadays. Like the average college student or the average VTuber. The average VTuber running a fucking multi-day subathon. Hey Plum, how you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. I have waited for you. I've waited too long. Now it is almost midnight. The servants are sleeping. Despite labor law, the only thing that's keeping me from having them work all hours of the night are the local labor laws. Sleep? What's that? Gods. A mysterious thing. A mysterious ritual that I believe mortals take for granted. That is a hell of a spread. Damn, look at the size of that bread. Look at all that bread. All the fucking people that say bread makes you fat these days. Fuck those people. Fuck you, Atkins. Fuck you, Atkins, for ruining an entire generation's diet. I need a clock like that. I for real need a clock like that. Oh no! He cut himself! Ah! Is that...
You've hurt yourself. The precious blood. Oh, don't mind me. I just love the good stuff. It's best when it's straight from the tap.
I'm good, thank you. Hey, glad to hear. Give me all the bread and salted butter. God same.
Should we not spend a little time together, my very dear friend? Sunrise is very far away, and something wouldn't let me read the rest.
Are you hitting on me?
Do you want me to be hitting on you? Because that can easily be arranged. You look like you need someone to help you there.
Just close magic. With the sun rising up the north stuff.
Is this what they meant where he said it would take money, sweat, and blood?
At least one of those three things. Oh, sorry. What a lovely day. Oh, good, my pants are still on. Wait. Oh, the cut. Oh, it's fine now. No worries. I'm sure that was all just a minor illusion. Oh, he's like checking. He's still thinking about that book he read. Why is my ass sore? Checks his butt later. He finds 2 puncture marks on his left ass cheek. Now that's a spread. Is that breakfast wine? Damn. I would have expected mimosas, but full-on breakfast wine. God damn. Ah, yes, every creepy castle needs a gazebo. Maybe vampires need anal to get more power and we're too ashamed to admit. You know, writing, cheese, or food for thought, cheese. The mosquitoes are a real pest. We've got 2 bites on the neck, very close together, each on one side. Oh. Yes, sure, mosquitoes. Sure, mosquitoes. This is the wrong movie. No, there's probably like, there's gotta be like several different adult parodies of this kind of film for sure. There is some weird vampire lore out there. Oh, absolutely. Ghostly evening light again seemed to revive the shadows of the castle. Some can turn into frogs instead of bats. Oh yeah, there's absolutely some like wild ass lore out there for sure. Like the whole list of vampire capabilities is extensive at this point because it's just been like at least a century and a half of like lore and people pulling up different possible correlations, mostly out of superstition, but yeah, like people have pulled like a lot of things together.
Oh, her. Your wife has a beautiful neck.
Why are you specifically looking at the neck?
Don't worry about it. It's my fetish. I'm going to buy your house now. The beautiful deserted house opposite of yours.
A new mortal has found the cemetery.
Daniel! Hello! How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the spooky zone. How you doing? Welcome on in. Were you following already? I thought, oh, I could. Were you not? Cause like I follow you on the socials and I wasn't sure. Was certain I was following you before. Ah, yeah, I have absolutely done that before. I have absolutely done that before. Trust me, I know the feeling. But thank you for the follow either way. Welcome to the cemetery. Welcome on in.
Why do I look like I own a 7-Eleven?
So you can't say that. No, I've hung out in here before. Hey, no worries, it's all good. How doing? Doing pretty well. We are watching the original 1922 Nosferatu film. Rewatching, actually, since we watched it before on the channel. But we're watching it again this evening because the new movie is out. There he is! The boy!
I like to watch.
Oh, this is one of the the most iconic scenes. And I was trying to find clips to fill in for the horror character gotcha thing. Like, I was looking at this in particular. Because, like, if you look at the cinematography behind this. Yeah. Like, the way he approaches. Also, like, his height. I think his height kind of helps a lot with how he fills in that doorway, too. Like, it really helps. Yeah, just under the blankets, like, I'm asleep. did do a really good job with the creep factor for this guy. Oh, absolutely! Like, they nailed it. Feel bad for only knowing him through SpongeBob. Honestly, I feel like that's where, like, especially nowadays, probably where a lot of people got that introduced from. But even then, I think in the SpongeBob episode itself, they just referred to him as Nosferatu, not Count Orlok, which is the actual character's name.
I'm bound now.
Can hear the screams of many 1920s children. Oh yeah, speaking of like creepy stuff. Yeah, his wife being entranced by Nosferatu's like influence. What kind of pipe? A doctor! A doctor! People don't even know SpongeBob quotes nowadays. Look, my excuse is that I don't actually watch SpongeBob. I only seen like a couple episodes. That's my excuse. Now, if we're talking about Ren and Stimpy, that'd be a whole nother story. I had a terrible dream. Hunter was there. And you were there, and you were there, and you were there, and there was a very creepy old guy. He's very fascinated by necks. Ooh, yeah, you get a good look at his face there. Don't like that. The creepy man kept biting Hunter's ass for some reason. Okay, you know what she reminds me of, actually? Because I've been reading part 6 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and with the hair the way it is, she reminds me of Hermes, actually. I'm getting that comparison in.
Harmless blood congestions. Don't worry, I'm the equivalent of Van Helsing. I know what I'm talking about.
The doctor described Ellen's fear to me as an unknown illness. I know, however, that her soul had heard the call of the deathbird tonight. Already, Nosferatu spread his wings. In the morning light, Hunter decided to explore the horror of his nights.
I used leeches once. I know what I'm doing.
Ah, yes, the most common medical cure. Leeches of the 1920s. Cures everything that ails you. Oh, minor cold? Just plop some leeches onto there and get some of that bad blood out. Missing a finger? Just wrap that shit up and plop some more leeches on there. The Black Plague? Just throw some more leeches on there. All the leeches. Just cover their body in leeches. Oh god, he reads 50 Shades of Grey.
That's it! I'm grabbing me maggots!
Oh, the coffin. Oh, I wonder if there's any popcorn in there.
Peekaboo.
That's not popcorn! That's not popcorn at all! Oh yeah, he's just like straight asleep right now. Yeah, the realization is quickly setting in. Like the way he's just scuttles up the stairs. That's really good. Excuse me. Yeah, he's just gonna go back to his rooms like, where it's safe. Oh, okay, here's one of a good example of, like, the filmmaking tricks that they did back in the day. You see how everything is, like, sped up? And how he's carrying all of these by himself? Yeah, that kind of stuff right there. That bit right there. That shot right there. The little stop motion bit. Because it's supposed to replicate, like, the kind of powers that Count Orlok has. But it's also in the 1920s. It's 1922, so they don't have access to CGI like what every other company relies on these days. So they had to come up with ideas like, oh, okay, how can we make this, like, look ethereal? And it's like, stop motion. Just frame by frame. And it makes, honestly, it makes it look all the more eerie in that sense. Huh. Oh, my ankles! Nope. Nope. Hold on. Caught on the bush. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna take a nap. The raftsmen did not know anything about the creepy load they were taking down the river. Down, down by the river. Fatality. Mans just looks exhausted all the time. Jeez. Farmers took him to the hospital yesterday. They said they plunged from a mountain yesterday and he still has a fever. I mean, sure. 50% accuracy. Full damage, though. I had a dream! There was an old creepy man. There were coffins all over the place. And a creepy old man in one of those coffins, he wanted to bite my ass. He insisted on trying to bite my ass. Yeah, imagine if you just fell imagine if you fell from a mountain and all you got was a fever. Our ship is going to sail tonight.
I'm gonna come!
Oh, God.
Execution by excessive cum.
God, so there's gotta be like at least one vampire variant somewhere that someone has like tried to come up with that subsists entirely on cum. It's gotta exist somewhere. Oh, pulling it off. Nothing in that one. Alright, it's fine. Wait.
The rats! The rats! Rats! We are the rats!
Nope. Hey, don't leave the rats alone! Leave the rats alone! Yeah, they were just sleeping. They were just doing the big hunk shoe. They weren't doing anything. Manners of the great meat-eating plants. In horror, they looked at the mysterious ways of nature. Damn, nature, you scary. Don't shake the rats. Too late, we already played Rat Shaker. Too late on that. Fully believe cause of how messed up they used to treat animals, like he actually hurt them. Oh yeah, like back in the day, they didn't really exactly have any like standards and oh yeah, like that's like an actual Venus flytrap catching a fly, like for reals. They did not exactly have like how do I say this? They did not have regulations on how to treat animals on set like they do nowadays, unfortunately. Yeah, older movies did not care for the treatment of animals. Yeah, they didn't really have any regulations in place for treatment of animals on sets at the time. Not a whole lot of regulations in general, as a matter of fact. Feed me, Seymour! That's something that I think we're going to put on at some point in 2025. The 1960s version of Little House of Horrors. Because that one is in the public domain. Not the version with Rick Moranis. The original Little House of Horrors. Or Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, the creepy old man. He's already like... Oh, he's losing it. He's already losing it.
Blood is life. Blood is life. Fear the old blood.
My friend 13 said a movie he enjoyed had a tiger that they spray painted black and it died because of it. Oh, yeah, I know 13. Which movie was it that they played it? They sprayed a tiger. They couldn't even get an actual, like, panther or anything like that. Yeah, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. It's what I usually say with a lot of these movies. It's what I say with a lot of these movies, because obviously all of these came from different time frames. Like, we can appreciate them for what they are, but we usually don't condone the practices that they usually utilize in terms of like filmmaking techniques or like some of the content that they may have. For example, we can appreciate them for what they are, but we don't like condone certain things that may not fly today. Almost only a phantom. He's a Chaos Marine. Supposed to be a panther, but they want it to be a big, and yeah, panthers are small. Yeah, panthers aren't exactly, well, they're more lithe than big. Just got tiger and completely spray painted it. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Also, though, apologies ahead of time for anyone with like severe arachnophobia. Hey, he's just admiring the spiders. They're his friends. Alright, like, okay, yep, tie this person up. Ellen went to the beach often to spend time alone in the dunes. She longed for her beloved. Her eyes... Sorry, okay, well, okay, not reading fast enough, I guess. Okay. So I think what this is supposed to be is, like, this is supposed to be reminiscent of, like, the cliffside cemetery that is often used as a scene in Bram Stoker's Dracula. So I guess this is supposed to be like their closest equivalent to that particular like scene. Again, legally distinct. Mikalash, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Mikalash? It was called Beastmaster. Ah, okay. I have to see what year it came out in. And done with the beer. That was pretty good, actually. Lump of Coal Dark Holiday Stout. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Went down really smooth. 1982. Oh, that's recent! That's fairly recent! Jeez! I figured it would be in like fucking like in the like 30s or 40s or something like that. Damn. Fucking hell. Now my skin's crawling and I feel paranoid. Oh man, yeah, probably should have put an arachnophobia warning on that. I have to go. Holmes, I have to go. I have to go before I go in my pants! Oh god, it's bringing a horse in through that terrain. I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Everybody look at me on this motherfucking boat! Oh. Just yoinks. You're gonna need a bigger broom to clean all that space. The plague. Plague epidemic has broken out in Transylvania and the ports of Yarna and Galas on the Black Sea. Young people are... Oh, yeah. Oh, right. The Black Plague. Oh, he loves it. He loves the plague. He loves the plague. People from this time just don't look real. I think it's because the makeup tech that they had at this time it's still like very early, but at the same time they had a lot more, how do I want to say this, like this is kind of like, because this was like before Lon Chaney came around and just completely changed the game. It was a lot more loose, I guess. A sailor has become sick below deck. He's delirious. Keeps talking about vampires trying to eat his ass. Oh, jeez. Just blowing all that tobacco smoke in the area. The man keeps talking about this yellow sponge in a pineapple who lives under the sea. I believe that... I'm afraid there's no hope for him. We're just gonna have to throw him overboard. Oh, look, coffin-shaped boxes. Oh, there he is. The lad.
Come to me, Hunter. Let me eat your ass.
Hex, thank you for summoning the Wasp Woman. Hello, welcome on in. They had an epidemic on board. The first infected sailor dragged all crew with him into the dark grave of the sea. In the light of sunset, captain and ship's mate said goodbye to their last comrade. How you doing, Hex? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Well, it's part of the ocean now. Going straight down to Davy Jones's locker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I will go downstairs. If I'm not back up here in 10 minutes, keep waiting. How? Getting into those boxes himself. The rats! The rats! No, leave the rats alone! Oh, there it is. There he is.
How dare you try to break my Skaven army? Do you have any idea how much money I spent on those minis?
If I'm not back in 10 minutes, we're probably all fucked. Oh yeah, he's just like, nope, I'm out.
Oh good. They brought food on board specifically for me.
No, leave the rats alone. They're good beans. The rats are not food. Ooh, this is a good angle right here. This is an iconic angle. Oh, he's just tied himself to the boat. Girl needs a nail job. A little bit, yeah. Maybe a little bit of a trim. Get some paint on there. Get some paint on those nails. I was gonna say, yeah, the captain does go down with the ship. The death ship had a new captain. See what's at the end of that mast there, but I can't really tell.
I want to turn the wheel and move.
Oh yeah, she's still like very much entranced. Yeah, I can't really tell what's at the end of the mast. But I think it's like... But I think Ellen's like feeling the energies of Count Orlok from that boat. Like, it's kind of supposed to give an idea of how powerful this influence here. How powerful his influence here is. Oh yeah, Count Orlok has absolutely risen her up. He has raised her up from the other side of the fucking ocean. That's how strong his power is. That's how much of an influence he has by just looking at a photograph of her. Good for her. But like again, this is like as much of this is like legally distinct Dracula. It's it is influential in establishing a lot of these kind of power sets that would become most commonly associated with particularly high-ranking vampires. Wish a man wanted me that badly. Oh. No worries. One day you two could have a creepy vampire person trying to riz you from across the ocean. Or a monster. There you go. Yeah, get your monster fucker permits updated. We're going into 2025. Need to make sure your monster fucker permits are up to date. Oh. Don't get my hopes up, jeez. Look, man. Look.
The master is close. The master is close. He's close. He's close! He's coming! The master is coming!
Hey, phrasing!
There we go. Getting that out of the way. There you go. Oh.
Hey, girl.
I'm waiting for my vampire lover. Oh, everyone should strive to have a vampire lover. Oh, that angle. It's like,
hello. Ooh. What a delightfully dreary morning this is.
Recall seeing ads on YouTube about a retelling of this movie. Oh yeah, you're probably referring. They were probably referring to the the remake of this that came out on Christmas, actually.
He's biting.
Yep. Oh yep, he's a biter. He's a biter. Just keep that in mind. He's a biter. Oh, there you go. He's carrying his own coffin. He is carrying his own coffin. Like he's carrying his own home. Travels light. Honestly, yeah. Like if you can keep your entire like home essentially in something like that, fucking good shit. The only problem is that it's not considered a carry-on if you're going on a plane. Look at all those rats! Yeah, the remake of this film actually just came out on Christmas Day, which is why we're watching this version today. Yeah, he comes with pet rats! Oh yeah, this is absolutely like full-on bachelor mode. Hey, made it home. He made it home. Yes, that's why he went on boat, because he couldn't have. The coffin is too big to be considered a carry-on, and they didn't have space on the plane for like regular luggage.
Excuse me, coming through with my house.
Yep, Orlok's right there. Because he specifically wanted the house across from Hutter's. Oh damn, going immediately to it.
Oh yes, this will give me the perfect vantage point to watch those two do it.
Coming for his goal. Oh yeah, Orlok is like, damn, he does not care. He is a homewrecker. Oh, the boat, just riding on the boat. Suddenly he becomes Palpatine.
Do it.
I'm gonna come!
Swiggity, swiggity, I'm coming for that booty.
I mean, it's not a bad place overall. Like, oh, just vanishes. Just vanishes, teleports on in, teleports behind you. Yeah, he turned on no clip. He found out how to open the dev console. Oh, jeez. Can he walk during the day? They actually touch on that. But a lot of the scenes where you see Count Orlok at, it's implied to be nighttime. That's kind of what the purple-ish filter is supposed to represent. Like right now, with the filter that's going on right now, the orangey filter, this is supposed to represent daylight. The purplish filter that's on some scenes is supposed to represent nighttime. If we were watching like the pure black and white version, it'd probably be a little bit more difficult to discern. But like I put this version on because it's like, because of the filters that they use, it's easier to, it's meant to denote what time of day events are occurring in, because they didn't have like full color cameras at the time. So this is one of the tricks that they utilize to kind of portray what time of day events are supposed to be transpiring in. Yeah, the purplish filter is like supposed to denote events taking place in the evening time. Crew, except myself as the captain, 1 helmsman, 1 ship's mate, and 5 sailors.
Wait a minute. There's only 1 person on this boat.
But yeah, right now, with the filter that's on right now, this is all taking place during the daylight hours. Could have watched this whole movie and you could have told me there was a purple filter. I would have said, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of one of the things I like about some of these older, like, it's one of the things I've kind of grown to appreciate from these older films. Because, again, studios have gotten insanely complacent and have relied heavily on, like, CGI in a lot of things. But back in the day, back in like 1920s, CGI was not a thing. So in order to be able to convey like scene, intent, get certain effects, they had to get creative. They had to try to come up with certain like different little workarounds and tricks in order to convey different things. And this, for example, like the use of these kind of film filters. Love practical movie magic rather than CGI. Same. Like, because a lot of horror movies, especially if they're being pushed by big corporations, will try to push CGI a lot as a cost-saving measure. But I mean, I think Slender Man is probably the best example of this, because that movie relied heavily on CGI, and it looked like shit. It looked like shit. It did not look great. So, horror movies in particular are one of the genres where practical effects get the best application, because it helps to better instill fear and uncertainty and just the what the fuck am I looking at factor. Yeah, the original thing is actually also like a very good example of that as well. Oh.
The mayor announces that ill or plague-stricken people should not be seen on the streets and cannot be taken to the hospital. They must remain in their homes. If you are sick, tough shit. They are referring to this plague COVID.
Still want to watch the original Phantom of the Opera. We actually watched the original on a Cemetery Cinema. Was it this year? I want to say it was this year that we watched. No, it was like close to last year, I believe, because like we watched a couple of Lon Chaney films. And yeah, Phantom of the Opera is absolutely a good example of it, because Lon Chaney is an absolute fucking master of movie makeup. And the way they did the Phantom's face is brilliant, and there was like several stories about that as well, whereas like because Lon Chaney did not show anyone what kind of makeup he had or what he had on until the day they filmed the scene of the reveal. Have you a copy of that with what's his name, Freddy Krueger? Oh yeah. Ooh, he's the Phantom. Ooh, there you go. Let's go. That's a good one. It's been a bit since I've seen a good horror movie with practical effects. Yeah, it's more common with like indie films, because obviously they usually don't have access to the fancy CGI. Larger like budget films usually try to rely on it heavily. So it's rare for like a high budget film to kind of use practical effects, but I think that's kind of becoming more of the norm these days, because people are like studios are finally realizing like, oh shit, we need to keep this practical to actually better sell the effect. If you're sick, get the fucking leeches. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. All of the leeches, just bucket full of leeches. Yeah, chicken wire was one thing that he used for his nose, and then there was like some other methods they used to kind of keep like for like the eyes and whatnot. It was a very particular process. Still smooch all the phantoms. I mean, shit, I fucking can't blame you. Oh no. The house across from across the road. I think I saw a telescope there. They're watching us do it. CGI isn't even good anymore. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean and Avatar were like the peak applications of CGI, and just nothing else has really been able to replicate, like, come close to that. But that's also like, that's like the fancy CGI. That's the fancy stuff. And even then, they still had like real actors in those places to help the CGI stuff like give kind of like a blueprint at the very least of where they need to put the effects in. The problem is like, and it's even you even see some of like the behind the scenes stuff of how they did stuff like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, for example. Like, they didn't just plop the 2D characters in, they still had a model in the scene that they used for the actors to like actually look at and interact with and talk to, so to kind of better sell the idea that these characters actually exist in this world. And it's like, yeah, and that kind of tech is stuff that major studios don't really think about these days. Oh, also, lights just completely went out. Nope. Yeah, the purple filter, like, when it's like there's darkness, just complete darkness. Oh yeah, and then with like the next day, like, all the coffins being brought out. All the coffins. Because I think what year was the bubonic plague? And by the way, what year did the bubonic plague just like hit? I'm trying to remember. Because I feel like this bit, like with the talk about the plague, is probably like was probably influenced by that. The Sonic movies were quite good. I mean, well, when they initially like revealed this first Sonic movie, like, everyone was just ripping on how Sonic looked. Like, everyone bullied that studio into fixing Sonic. And that's how it ended up, like, actually being serviceable in the end. They had to bully the studio behind that first movie to fix Sonic. 1347 to 1351. Ah, okay, thank you. Nosferatu looking at the coffins like,
look at this new real estate. It's free real estate.
oh yeah, now all the townsfolk are... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the old guy broke out. He broke out of the sanitarium. Ah! Get that old man! Benny Hill music starts kicking in. Through a fucking rock? Oh! Just dinged. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. He's just like,
you can't get me with those rocks. I'm gonna go find the master and make him come. Oh, hold on, guys. Try to find my way down here. Hey, here we go.
He's Batman. I'm Batman. Yeah, play going on, but let's all gang around together and take down this one singular old man. Again, exactly the shit that happened during COVID. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Justice for the master! Master is unpleased by all of this going on. There's so many bodies that the master wants for himself. Oh, God. Oh. Be thankful that I didn't make you all watch Manos the Hands of Fate again this year. Be thankful. I just bit my tongue, fuck. Not the scarecrow! Ooh, oh, that's a good shot right there. Yeah. There's still a few days left in the year. Hex, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will subject you all to it. Oh no. He's peeking in. But at the same time, I want to be watched. The Black Plague! Go indoors and lock yourselves in! Also, let's stand right next to each other. Gods. I feel him in my left tit. I'll even join you for it. Fucking bet, Hex. Fucking bet. Yeah, just the left titty. Just the left titty. The right one is for forest fires and snack time. The left titty, where the heart is.
Come to me. I want to see that left titty. I must see the left titty.
Home is where the heart is. That is true. And sometimes home is in the left titty. Lanes you had to go through for OnlyFans content. Damn. Yeah, just doing a little thriller pose like Bella time. Get Bulma. Get Bulma. I need him to examine my left titty. And back to sleep.
Now rest well and dream of large women. Can you imagine getting close when you're watching silent film OnlyFans? I kind of can, actually. Oh, jeez. Ooh, another iconic shot right there.
I want to subscribe to your tier 3 plan.
Text just pops up on the screen of slurp, 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 cock, cock, cock. Oh my god. Yeah, just the text. Just watching like ye old pornography, and then the text just pops up with the sounds. Yeah, again, the left titty. Oh no, he's grabbing the titty. Ah! Sir! Consent! Slurp, pop, clack, cack, slurp. He's grabbing the titty too hard. God, this is like an allegory for like the obsessive like simp. The obsessive simp trying to find like a model that he really enjoys. No text pop on the screen asking for consent. Oh shit! The crow! The cock! The cock! The cock has risen!
What is that? Is that the sound of a cock? Wait. If that's the cock, then that must mean...
He paid the tier 3 sub, jeez. No! The master!
Look, just because you're like 500 years old, and immortal, and have vampiric powers, doesn't mean you can treat a lady like that.
I know, right? Oh. The master! I hear the cock! The master! Oh yeah, you see the sun is coming up now. Yeah, he literally got so distracted with the tit that he forgot that daytime was coming in. He literally got so distracted, he got so caught up by the titty. I too often get distracted by boobs. Same. Same. Oh. And there he goes. Yep. The sun rises and that destroys him. He literally... He simps so hard, he loses track of time. For reals. So the funny thing is that this is like the first vampire portrayal that actually shows sunlight as a weakness to vampires. And that particular thing has stuck ever since. Like, the knockoff Dracula helped to establish one of vampire's most iconic weaknesses. It's kind of wild when you think about it. If you do watch Shadow of the Vampire, there is a titty, pre-warning if you want to show it on stream. It would depend on if the movie itself is in the public domain, because if it's not, then I probably wouldn't be able to watch it on stream in the first place, unfortunately. I try to focus on like stuff that's in the public domain, or stuff that's like so bad that no one will honestly will reasonably try to come after us for it. And there we go. And that is the end.
The end.
Should have crouched under the window. There you go. Yeah, learn the crouch tech.
Oh. Titties do have that kind of power. Exactly. Titties have amazing powers. Came all this way to get some, and then you let yourself lose aura points and die to sunlight. Yep. The end of the original simp. The original simp. Holy shit. Oh my god. F's in chat for Count Orlok. F's in chat for Count Orlok. Oh my god. But yeah, that was the original 1922 Nosferatu film. Like, very much iconic, very much influential, very much a good watch. Very much a good watch. Oh. Still didn't see the text screen asking for a boob grab. Nope. Now I eat myself. Good night, everyone. No worries, Hex. No worries. Appreciate you swinging on by and hanging out. You have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. Moral of the story is, don't listen to a man who has crazy eyebrows for advice. Oh, man. Crazy hair? Maybe. Maybe. Crazy eyebrows? May want to get a second source on that. Wonder if it was telepathically asked. He did have established, like, that kind of mental connection with her. So maybe, like, influenced her enough for her to say yes, to give consent. Like, yes, please go ahead and grab my titty. Please grab my left titty. Only the left titty, though. Maybe. That may be what it was. Oh, man. Still iconic. Still fun to watch. Fuck yeah, grab it! Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit. He's like, yo, girl, trying to holler at you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well then. Hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you all enjoyed that. It is absolutely, like, a damn delight to be able to watch this again.
Is hypnosis really constant? Let me try. Oh, Sam. Gimme juice, please. You wanna give me some apple juice?
Corey, you're not gonna get apple juice. It doesn't work like that. I was gonna say the boat scene reminded me of the Demeter. Oh yeah, I think I forgot that movie actually came out as well. I legit forgot about that because I think that was also like based on that as well. I forget. I don't know how well that did though. I never did get a chance to see it, and it's like, huh, this looks interesting. It is a Dracula movie. Okay, yeah, I remember it being a Dracula movie. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Based on a novel of the captain's writing. Ah, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna try to see if I can find that somewhere. Although, with my fucking luck, it's probably on, like, fucking HBO or Paramount, and I don't have subscriptions to either of those services, because, yeah, fuck those things. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, fuck those. So, I will very likely have to find, like, alternate means of watching it. Probably have to sail the high seas or something like that. Unless it's on Netflix. That's the only one I have a active subscription for right now. Oh, I enjoyed it. Okay, I have to see if I can find it somewhere. But I hope y'all enjoyed this this version of this film. You definitely see a lot of the most iconic scenes, and you get a really good glimpse of how they did certain shots or how they did certain scenes in the time frame. It's on Hulu. I do not have an active Hulu subscription, so fuck. And Paramount, go figure. Yep, going back to physical media. God, I need to find like an external disk drive for my PC that I can plop in there. So that way I can at least use some of my fucking physical movie discs and whatnot. always enjoy old-fashioned movie. I've grown ever since I like started doing these kind of movie watch-alongs. I've also gained a grander appreciation for older films like this. Because you kind of appreciate just how far we've come along in terms of filmmaking, like the kind of techniques that people used, how they did certain scenes, shot composition, things like set building, things like that. You kind of gain a better appreciation for where we came from, and then you look at a lot of stuff from today where it's like half a fucking movie is fucking computer graphics, and it's like, oh, this doesn't look realistic at all. This looks like it was made in a fucking computer. It looks like it was made in Adobe Premiere. He was banned from this realm after being a simp, and now flicks light switches and hugs sponges. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna head to bed as well, though. Thank you for the movie. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you stopping on by and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the film. It is still early in the evening, so I think we'll take a quick little break, and then we'll figure out what to do next. We'll probably, like, I've been trying to find some other stuff that we can watch, like, afterwards. After watch, and it's like been having a hell of a time. I'll take a quick look and see if I can find anything. Another movie? Unfortunately, I do not have another movie lined up. Unfortunately, but I think I got a couple things I can take a look at. Yeah! Hold that fucking thought!
Grim, thank you so much for the raid.
Hello, Raiders! Hello! Welcome! How you doing, Grim? Oh, welcome on in. Thank you for raiding on in. I believe it was Hunt Night for you, right? Hope you had some good matches. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, and I specialize in horror and horror-adjacent video game playthroughs. Tonight was our Cemetery Cinema night, and we just finished watching the 1922 original Nosferatu film, because the remake just came out on Christmas Day, so it's like, yo, fucking good occasion to pull that classic out. Yeah, we just finished, and we're actually gonna find something. See if we can find. Well, we're actually gonna be like taking a bit of a breather, like a bit of an intermission of sorts, and then we're gonna find something else to possibly watch afterwards. Something else to possibly watch. But if you're down for that, probably some more horror related media. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then feel free to find an empty grave to get cozy in and enjoy the frights. And Stupor Ketchup Crab. Damn. Wait, ketchup on crab? What? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Hey there, Cake. Hey there, Crow. Hey there, Cake. Hey there, Demon. How you doing? How y'all doing? Welcome. Fruit and Tune Chainsaw Raid. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Crab is a regular? Oh, really? Yo, let's go. I appreciate the follow, then. Oh, man. And thank you, Grim, for bringing your community on in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We just finished watching the film, but the 1922 of Nosferatu is in the public domain, so I highly, highly, highly encourage y'all to give it a watch. I highly encourage y'all to give it a watch. It is a very, despite the fact that it's like legally distinct Bram Stoker's Dracula, it is an absolutely influential film, and that definitely is worth watching. Could swore I was following. Honestly, yeah, I same thing with Agile earlier. Like, I totally understand. Like, sometimes like something popping in someone's stream enough times, like, wait, how am I not following you already? What's next? More vampires? Good question, actually. Good question, because I didn't really have anything set up. I was kind of scrambling before I started stream. Because I got distracted playing more Satisfactory. So I'm going to try and see if I can take a quick look at what we got. But we're going to take a quick bit of an intermission beforehand. We can't watch non-public movies. Yeah, unfortunately, well, because I upload these VODs to YouTube, and YouTube has insanely aggressive copyright bots that they refuse to do anything about, that will flag anything and everything. Like Twitch, it's easier to get away with, but YouTube is insane. Like, anything will get flagged, even stuff that is in the public domain, and it's a fucking constant battle with YouTube, and I fucking hate it. So I don't even chance it. I don't even fucking chance it. Twitch is one thing. YouTube is a fucking shit show. Yeah, extremely dramatic air quotes around legally distinct. Exactly. Yeah, I've been playing some Ghibli movies here, but that makes sense. Yeah, like, Twitch is one thing because Twitch has, like, enough workarounds that allow people to kind of do stuff without getting smacked super hard, at the very least. You still gotta take some precautions, obviously. Like, you can't play any, like, current movies or anything like that, because that will get your shit slapped really fast. Some stuff you can usually find some wiggle room in. YouTube, just no chance. Absolutely no fucking chance for a lot of things. So it's kind of why, like, I focus on, like, public domain stuff, or stuff that's so bad no sane entity would bother coming after us. But yeah, we're gonna take a bit of an intermission here at this point, so it's gonna take about like 10 minutes, or give or take. So take the opportunity to stretch your waters, drink your legs, all of that good stuff, and yeah, we'll find something else to watch on, and we'll just kind of keep vibing. Be back in a little bit.
You all behave now.